Just as life has a cyclic movement, for example in energy, the planets, galaxies, within nature, seasons and day and night, etc., there seems to be a similar suggestion in ancient memories. Falling from heaven into hell, and then God comes and liberates us from hell once again. In myth and religious literature, we continually find the images of sleep and wakefulness, of forgetting and remembering, of imprisonment and freedom, all representing the loss and rediscovery of our true identity. It seems we have been doing this eternally. Plato said, "There have been and there will be again many destructions of mankind," and quoting Egyptian priests who told his ancestor Solon, "And when this civilization is destroyed, you have to begin all over again as children." Aristotle said, "You will sit in front of me again, and I shall be talking to you and holding this stick just as we are now." In Norse mythology, there is a prophecy in Elder Edda. After the sun turns black and the earth sinks into the sea, there will be a new heaven and a new earth in wondrous beauty once again. Also in the book of Revelations, John said, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away." Both Hinduism and Buddhism also describe a cyclic path, from truth to falsehood, and then to the age of truth again. A possible symbol of cyclic time, which is common amongst many races, is a tree of life. The trunk of the tree representing oneness, peace and unity for the first half of the cycle, and the branches representing division and peacelessness, that is, further from the seed, the essence of their being. When the tree of life reaches its full maturity, a source of peace or power comes to plant the seed of a new world tree. This is regularly shown with a symbol at the top of the tree, a time when God comes to liberate souls from their sorrow. Is it possible that now in the 21st century we find ourselves at the end of an old world tree? The artificial human identity created when man's consciousness fell is poised for one final self-destructive binge. Meanwhile, the true divine identity has an unprecedented opportunity to emerge in expression individually and collectively, provided there are human hearts and minds sufficiently yielded to accommodate it. The Book of Revelations. "Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them, and be their God. And God shall wipe away the tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And he sat upon his throne and said, Behold, I make all things new." We have searched for heaven since the beginning of recorded time. The future golden age has now come very close. God Father Shiva. In this age of gold, love will be every exchange between people. Abundance will be everywhere, and there will be no unfulfilled desire. No one has any desires for attainment, but all attainments will desire that their masters are served. All of the very best things that exist in this old world will be there, in their purest, perfect form, the form in which they give the greatest happiness. In all directions, the mines of all treasures will be full. Every treasure will be ready to give its own form of happiness. Matter will serve you, and time and nature be your friends. Everything will give happiness. There will not even be a name for sorrow. You call me God, Jehovah, Allah, and Shiva. You have built churches, temples, mosques and statues to me. You have waged wars in my name and made sacrifices to me. You say that I am in nature or in the sky. You say that I am everywhere. When you suffer, you call out to me for help. When you are happy, you forget me. You have worshipped me in human form, and yet you do not know me. Prophets and teachers have tried to point the way to me, but no one has found me. I am your Father, and I am the one with whom you can have all relationships. I am not born, and like you, I can never die. I am light. My form is a tiny, invisible point. You too are a subtle light. My world is the world of silence and peace. You used to dwell with me there, in that golden silence. Then you were born into a body and began to create your story. You forgot your home and me. I have come again to remind you of who you are. I have come again to reveal to you the secrets of time. I have come again to fill you with all the love and power and peace that you have missed for so long. Remember. Remember. Remember.